What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shuggy from Shook Earth Media, and today we're taking a look at the Silent Hill transmission. I have no idea what's going to be announced, what's going to come up. It was supposed to be a live stream, I thought, but apparently it's a premiere, but it's before it was supposed to air, and I can now watch the whole thing. So I'm really confused, but we're going to just react to all the trailers and whatever is announced, and I promise I won't do much pausing. I'll try to resist. Last reaction video turned a 2-minute video into a 20-minute video, so let's maybe not do that this time. let's just jump into it, guys. I'm really excited. I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. It's my favorite horror franchise other than Resident Evil, and honestly, artistically, I'm more into the Silent Hill psychological horror type of thing. So I'm really excited to see. I'm hoping, are we going to find out about if Bloober Team is really making a remake of Silent Hill 2? Are we going to see a new Silent Hill game? We've heard rumors for years about games being in development, so let's see if any of them are true. I'm really, really excited, guys. M-rated. I mean, they should have just put that on there. Okay, we got cockroaches. This is like almost a shout out to PT, I would say. This is like similar to... Oh no, this is for real, the remake. Silent Hill 2, this is it. Remake. 100%. There's no doubt anymore. This is the first cutscene right here. Yep, there he is.
Could she really be here? Waiting.
Music sounds okay.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Looks good, sounds good, dialogue is faithful. Oh, dude, they got the color of the car the same. I mean, oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome.
In my restless dreams,
Here we go.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
I'm glad they started with this too. So Silent Hill 2, best game of all time, is now officially, music by the same guy. That's the designer who drew a lot of the concept art. This is it. It is happening. It is real. And we got the original talent working on the game. Oh, dude, this is it. Look at this.
I know what you are.
Is it Bloober Team though? That's what I want to know most right now. I mean, it looks phenomenal, these cutscenes.
I know why I needed you.
And the acting seems pretty good. Oh, I know every cutscene they're doing. I like how they're doing it.
But it's all over now.
I hope they get the, like, canted angles in there. Like how the original did. No, we haven't seen so much of that.
I don't need you anymore.
Okay, this isn't gameplay footage, so that's not what the combat looks like. Maybe unfinished dialogue? I don't know why we're not hearing it. I mean, the character design, the color scheme is 100%. The face looks detailed. I don't know if I'm sold on the face yet. Like, the facial design.
Mary?
Yes, let's go. I fully support this. Ah! He looks so good. Oh, that's the part on top of the roof of the hospital. Yes! PS5? Bloober Team. Okay, only PS5 though? Wishlist it? It better be on Steam, bro. I'm gonna flip my shit, dog. I'm gonna be mad. Konami, you better not. I don't have a PlayStation 5, bro. No! Also on PC. Okay. Whew. I can calm down now. We're good, we're good,
Welcome
we're good.
to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill.
Let's do
My
it,
name
let's
is
do it.
Selena, and I'll be your facilitator.
Probably gonna get
Thank you very
copyright
much for
claimed on
having
this
me.
video, but it's
And?
all good.
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
Okay,
まず
so
は
it
じ
is
めに
Bloober
サイ
Team,
レント
that's
ヒル2 の
true.
映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、
Wonder
より
what else
詳
they're
しくお
doing.
伝えする
Like,
た
we
め
have a
に
big show.
一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
This is the guy, and he's working on the game.
伊藤さん今日はよろしくお願いします。
He
よろし
worked
く
on the original one.
よろしくお願いします。
I've never actually seen him in an interview before. No, you know what? I think I have
帰ってく
actually.
るんですね。
はい、そうなんです。 ファンの皆さん本当に
I
大
haven't
変
seen
お
that
待たせし
hair
ま
on
した
him
サイレ
though.
ント
The
ヒルが
gray
帰
hair.
ってき
He's
て
killing it though.
その
He's
第
rocking
一弾
it.
としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします伊藤さんに
First
お声
part
掛
of
け
this
してからそろ
project.
そろ3年ですよね
They've been working on it for 3 years.
いや
That
本当
sounds
長か
about
った
right
ですね
timeline
でもこうして
wise.
このタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているのでもう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか
I need that shirt that she's got
岡
on.
本さんに苦情され
That
た
T-shirt? Oh, they all have it on.
そのことに
The
本当にファン
pyramid
か
head?
ら
I
いろい
need
ろ
that,
質問
bro.
されてそれをのらりくらりと交わすのが
He's
大変
been.
でして。
Hasn't
僕らもちょっと
he
脇
been
で
like?
見てい
He's
て
crazy on
ちょっと
Twitter,
ドキド
right?
キしておりましたそれでですね
He's
サイレン
had
ト
a
ヒルと
lot
いえ
to
ば
say
もう
about
一
how
方
the remake
作曲
or
家の
the
山岡明
remaster
さん
went and
山岡さんとも一緒に作っているんですけれど
He has a lot to say on
も
Twitter, I
ちょっと
think.
本日はですね
You could
残念な
follow
がらこの
probably.
場に来られなかったので
All
ビデオ
right,
メッ
so
セージをお
he
預かりしてお
couldn't.
り
Oh,
ま
we
す
get a
ど
video
うぞ
message
ご覧
from
ください
the composer who I love. I
山
have
岡
the
です
original soundtrack right back there.
もう21年ですか20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね蘇るということでまあ個人的に
I'm
も
ready, bro. I
僕
hope
的
they
にも
let
すご
you
く
buy
嬉
the
しく
original
思
one
っ
on
ていま
Steam
す
eventually, though.
当時はそのい
I don't
ろい
ever
ろ
want
こう
this
チ
to
ャレンジ
replace
しよう
that.
というか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか今までにないものをテーマとしても
beat
作ろ
for
うみ
beat
たいなところもあって
It really did. Like all the
当時ディレクタ
scenes
ー
were
が
straight from the thing. I don't think we're getting too much
ドストエフスキーの罪と罰を
adaptation here.
読んでくださいって言われ
The
て
director asked to
何を
read
作る
Pride
んだ
and
ろう
Punishment for
で
the
音
first
楽も
Silent
もちろん
Hill
ですけ
too.
ど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではありますこのタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを
A
作
new
り
kind
上
of
げられる
music.
かなっていうのはすごい感
Or is he
じてま
talking
した
about the old one still?
まあ未だに20年経
Yeah,
ってもですね「サイレントヒル」っていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるっていうのは僕はすごくやってよかったというか本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。でリメイクに関してもまたさらに新しい
New
音
musical
楽性であった
style,
り
new
新しい
challenges.
チャレンジも
I wonder what he means by that, because all the music sounded
従
like
来
a
の
pretty
ファンの
faithful.
方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンド
Oh,
の
he's
デザ
doing
インだ
sound
った
design
り
too.
音
He
楽
did that for the originals.
も
That's
ちろん
good.
サイレントヒルを知らないサイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとってもその時
So
サイ
he's
レント
not
ヒル
comfortable to
2
just
が
like
初めて
remake
出た時の
his earliest
impact
soundtrack. He wants to do
が
something
衝
new,
撃というか
which I respect.
作れ
He's
た
an
らいいな
artist.
と
He's
思ってい
great.
ます
So I trust him honestly.
皆さんもぜひ
to do that.
楽しみにしていてく
I
だ
wouldn't
さい
trust anybody else to do that. I trust him to do that.
山岡さんありがとうございますコナミのサウンドね若いスタッフみんな
I mean, it's all sounded
山岡さん
familiar
の
to
こ
me.
とを尊敬しているの
Or
で
they
みんな
might
ワ
be
クワク
using
し
the
ながら
actual
一緒に仕
original
事させていた
soundtrack
だい
for
ております
these
そしてですね
interviews
日
and
本だけで
whatnot,
な
but
く
it's sounding this
制
pretty
作チームに
similar.
ついてのお話
Which
も
is
さ
a
せて
good
くだ
thing.
さい今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャ
Bloober
リスト
Team, their previous, we talked about them before. I like
彼
all
ら
their
から
games.
コメント
I'll
と
be
制作
honest.
風景をいた
But
だいてま
this
す
will
の
be a
で
big
こちらも
project
どうぞ
from
ご覧
them.
ください
Honestly, they have to really up their game, technically
Silent Hill 2
speaking,
is a cult
especially
classic,
combat-wise,
and it's widely
to make
recognized
it
as one of the
as good as
best
it can
games
be.
ever made.
For many Bloober Team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
Me too. It was literally my first like horror game for the most part. No, I guess BioShock was my first horror game.
This
I
is
take
why
that
we
back.
approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are keeping this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as
Love
Masahiro
that.
Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Yeah, it sounded like they're really involved in it.
We
They're
want
not just,
Silent
like,
Hill 2 to
consulting,
make the
which is
same
good.
strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago.
I
While
hope
we
so.
want to achieve the same end result, players'
We didn't see
expectations
gameplay,
evolve
though.
over
That's
time,
the one thing,
and certain
but, you
things
know,
need to be
you
modernized
don't
to have
usually
the
see
same
gameplay
or
right
similar
away.
effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera,
Over the
so we can immerse
shoulder.
players into the game world
I
as
agree
much
with
as
this
possible.
decision. I love the old the fixed
We are
camera
creating
angles.
a synergy
I love it. I
where
play
new
games
or modernized mechanics
that are
and
made
features actually support
support
the
people doing
original
that.
spirit of Silent Hill 2.
If you want Silent Hill 2
Combining
to
the
be
old with the
its
new
full
is
potential, you can't
no
do
easy
that.
task, but we believe we are on the right track.
So they're doing a lot of facial capture, which I love. The acting in this. That's one thing they could definitely objectively do better, because that's the one criticism you can
To put
lobby
it
at the old
simply,
game is
our
the voice
goal
acting.
is to
not
recreate
the greatest.
everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
I do hope they put a bit more into the combat. I mean, I want it to feel like Resident Evil 2 Remake, you know? If we're doing over the shoulder,
すごいです。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。
Inventory management
彼らは
would be
本
interesting.
当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミって
Not change
サイレ
any
ン
of the
トヒルに
artistic
関しては
stuff,
世
but
界
have
中の
something
チー
new
ム
and
から
different.
毎年のように提案をいただくんですけれども、そ
We
の
love
中でも
Silent
彼らは
Hill.
最もですね情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
あ、素晴らしい。
How much longer is this?
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランド行きましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、
はい、
語り合い、
はい、で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って
そうですね一緒にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい、
はいところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
I already have to buy like a new PC.
Hello everyone. My name is Christian Svensson and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, this is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
It came out of PS2.
Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise.
But the PS2 version is considered the best version, no matter which one you have.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。あ
りがとうございます。ファンの皆様にはですね、本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてすぐにチェックさせていただきます。
So the rumors were true, guys. Bloober Team doing it. A lot of fans aren't going to be happy about that. I had a lot of people say they didn't like the medium, and they don't like Bloober Team generally. They hate this idea. I don't know why.
このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Another trailer. Let's do it. What is it for?
Why are you here?
What the hell is this?
In this place. Why are you here?
That sounds like Red vs. Blue, bro.
You're to be punished. That's good. I like it. You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful that we are stuck here in this place.
I know that.
Judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
Wow. So this is like an adventure game.
I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
I mean, it's looking spooky. So these guys, Silent Hill, Townfall. It's true, multiple games in development. This one's an adventure game. I saw these rumors exactly. Remake, adventure game, and something else.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall.
I love this. These guys,
I remember playing
their games
the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999, and became a fan from that moment.
Story-based.
So for us to work on this game,
but they're
with our friends
kind of like
Annapurna,
geared toward
like an actual dream come true.
The
It's a real
puzzle
honor
solving
for us
aspect.
to bring a new title to
And
this series that both respects
most
the
of
source
the
material,
stories
but also does
untold
something a little bit different
and
with it.
observation.
To
is
say that
just
Silent
like,
Hill has been an inspiration to
following
No Code would be a
instructions,
massive
like they'll give you
understatement.
complex
Our
instructions.
previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code,
yeah, they're both horror oriented
and
as
that
well.
Experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer
most
is
of
just the beginning,
the Stories Untold game
we can't show you
is
any more
like
just yet.
in
We're gonna
one
be hard at work for a
location,
while, but we
and
can't wait to
you're
come
in
back in the new
front
year
of
and show you
something.
more.
There's like a puzzle for you to
Until
solve.
then, it might be worth watching that trailer
But
again.
following the puzzle, it tells you the answers basically. You have to follow the instructions, and there's different instruments you have to use, readings and stuff.
予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
はい。まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。では、タウンフォールの話はここまでにして次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
You know, I wonder if they're working on the next chapter in the franchise because the adventure game is like a side thing.
次は何でしょう。
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
More than games, we're doing
また新しい楽しみが増えますね。
TV shows, if I remember.
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
Okay.
よろしくお願いします。
That's the same thing we have at 343. I really wish they rather
今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただい
wouldn't.
たんでしょうか。
But I have
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。
have a faithful film adaptation.
数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は
Is this guy? Victor, you guys can't see, but let's see. Victor Hyenda, producer of the Silent Hill films. I've said the first one, I didn't like it at the time. Or not at the time because I was too young for it. But when I watched it after being a Silent Hill fan of the games, I was like, this isn't really the Silent Hill I know. But with hindsight, I appreciate it more. And the effects that they did and the atmosphere they got, even though it's not necessarily faithful to the games or a psychological thing. I said it was good to pause, but this is the one, we got to read this. As well as Silent Hill or Resident Evil films. Now, the Resident Evil films are truly awful. Like, I'm a Resident Evil diehard fan. I watched all the CGI movies even. I didn't even like those, but the live action ones, man, I could not make it through any of them. I tried several of them. So I can't speak for the rest of this guy's filmography, but Resident Evil films, not a great pedigree. The second Silent Hill film is particularly bad as well. I would say that's like one of the worst movies I ever sat through the whole way. So I like the first film, not the second film. And in the text at the bottom, you can see, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it says that the director from the first film, Christoph Gans, the guy who was talking about it in an interview, which I now believe was a stage thing, that it was Konami told him to say that stuff. But yeah, he said he would direct again. You know, honestly, if they get a screenwriter who can be faithful, then that's cool. Now we're just going to continue the reaction video.
一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛けると。で、さらに今。
Okay. No, he's just saying that it's the director of the first film, and they're giving a little background about it.
いいプロット、いい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね。
So he sent over a concept.
まあ映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、まあ隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできた。
We've been on the road to revive the games.
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
Film producer and director looking at some messages. Oh, we actually have something? I thought they were just saying it's in development. Whoa. That was a cool effect. I like that. Return to Silent Hill.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story.
They're making
of
a film of
guy
Silent Hill 2.
Coming back to Silent Hill.
I guess I can
where
throw
he
away the
has
script
known,
I have for it.
A great love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
I love the idea. It's the best story.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world. The world of this small town, completely closed.
I just don't want it to be in the
mist.
continuity of the
like
old ones. Can we just be faithful to it?
But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange
I love the way they're editing
entirely
this, the music
through
and everything.
the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Yeah, that's the one point. This shot right here is what they were missing that in the remake. They didn't have that. I don't know if that's just for the trailer, but I want that canted angle. Like that's
at its core,
iconic,
it's
you know?
also the idea of the
That's
middle
concept art from the movie.
And
looks good.
Whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
Yeah, it is kind of a
So
Dante's
it's much more
Inferno
about
type of
psychological horror. Even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that, but the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane? Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to
We know
make
he
it
knows how to do the
modern,
monsters already
but
because they did
also
most of them.
Very
They're gonna look
true to the
awesome.
video game.
That movie
And
still
that's
looks
also
good.
what
It looks
is.
better than CGI
We
does
are
now.
Also
It looks
respecting
good.
the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this.
I love this. Okay, and they're
adaptation.
saying they're going to be faithful
Christoph,
to it.
it's really somebody that respects the work.
I mean,
that
he
has
kind of
been
did
done,
with the last one, though.
but
That's
that
the thing.
also has his own vision. It nurtures
See, I don't want-
creative
I don't
vision
want his
of
vision.
the
No
authors
disrespect
from
to
the
the
game,
man,
but with a different
but I
vision
want
from
the
a
original
filmmaker.
vision, you
And
know,
both they have
channeled
created,
through
I
somebody
believe,
else.
something that has
I don't really
struck the
want his
minds
vision, you
of
know?
the fans.
Like, he turned it into, like, a Christian cult or something. Like, I don't know. It just what, and none of the monsters had any meaning in the movie.
And I have a responsibility to transpose.
Whereas in the original game, Silent Hill 2, it's all
Christoph
meaning,
is a real gamer.
for the most part.
He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fan of Silent Hill, because they felt that
I'm getting triggered
I was
right
one of them, and it
I'm
was so
getting triggered.
important for me to respect.
I know he's
the
bad.
creation, you know. That was the base, the start.
I'm getting
of
triggered.
Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going
Respect,
with a maximum
okay.
of humility.
I love that.
Maximum of respect.
I love that he's saying that.
But
you
in
know?
the same
Like,
time,
that's
I
great.
have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story.
Yeah,
that we
that's
can
the thing.
tell you,
Like I said, I
you know,
have worked on a script for
The
this.
monsters are also one
And,
of the key elements
you have
that
to add
the fans
things to
are
it.
waiting for. And we are
because most of the time he has
updating
nobody to
those
talk
in a way
to, and
that
it's
the
like,
creation is similar, but they will be striking.
The
For me,
video
one
game
of my
sequences,
major
you have to
goal
add something else, like an action
This
scene.
film
type
is
of thing.
how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill.
I mean,
talking
Pyramid
about
Head
the
on
pyramid,
film
the
looked amazing,
guy
so
with the
that's
helmet.
one thing about
He's again in this one.
They just did
Some
so
of the
good with
creatures of the
Pyramid
film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan. But
I
in
just
the
hope
same
that
time,
they
for
do,
me, it
like,
was-
he's
it
a
was important
symbol
to come
of
back with surprise.
James'
It's a new
guilt.
universe.
He's not
It's a new challenge.
just
and
the
those
god
are
of the
very important
underworld
to
like he was
bring
in the
these
first film.
icons.
That's what I
differently
mean.
to
Like,
the
he's talking
audience
all about
because they want
disrespect, but
them to
he
have
took
that
all the
wow
monsters
effect.
from Silent Hill 2
That's
out of
why,
context
you know,
for
I
the
found
movie,
a very
and they have no
interesting
meaning. I mean, the
collaboration with
nurses,
the
the
people of
sexy
Konami. They
nurses,
helped me a lot
are
to achieve
James's
this new
repressed
design of the
sexuality
monster, because they are
when his
also
wife is
working
in the
on
hospital
new
with a
episode
coma,
for
and
the
now they're
franchise
just
of
like,
Silent Hill.
oh, they're just sexy nurses, you know.
the
it doesn't
younger
even
audience,
really
they want
make
that collective
sense.
experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also
that it's a
to
mildly
live
triggering when he's
together.
talking about
all know that
being faithful
watching
to
an horror
in the
film
first
alone
because he
at
wasn't.
home
Objectively was
is
not.
quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time.
I'm a bit frustrated with this now.
It's
I want it to
very
be over.
different.
We are modernizing. We are
Oh,
giving
God.
him
Modernizing?
what the audience of today
Stop.
is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible.
What does modernizing
creating
mean?
A new experience for that audience.
I don't know.
Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies.
That modernizing it to me, when people say that, it means like, oh, I think I know better than them.
Is the story.
You know, that's
And
what I
the
hear
story
when people
is
say that.
at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
I hope so too. I'm going to go in with an open mind.
To keep the link with the audience, you know, we have
But that's the other thing, like the siren they keep playing, they made it in the film that it was the symbol of transitioning to the other world. Whereas in the games, it's like the opposite. It doesn't bring the monsters, it takes the monsters away. When the sirens go away, the pyramid head is led away. That's what I'm talking about, it's not faithful. Oh my god, I'm pissed.
ゲームを
I'm
映画に
pissed.
負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます
We'll see.
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。
I'm more interested in the games.
内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予
Those
定
still
な
in
ど
their
ってお
infancy.
聞きすることってできま
I
すでしょうか。
mean,
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけ
3 years
ど、
into
すでに
development
絵
on
コン
the
テと
remake
か
though?
イメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれ
Filming
からなん
and
ですね。
casting are still
まあ
in the
今後
works. Okay.
いろいろ映画の方も
Well,
山場
casting
がい
has
っ
to
ぱ
come
いあると
first,
思うん
right?
で、
What are you gonna film?
こちらの方もまあゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。
Yeah.
それではこの回もそろそろ
There's more left?
内藤さん、
Or is
岡本さん、
it just
ありが
like,
とうございま
thanks
し
for
た。
watching for 20 minutes? Ooh, merchandise.
From here, I would like to
They're
share
gonna
with
sucker
you
me
some
into
of
buying this
Silent Hill
t-shirt,
related
probably.
items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go,
Oh, she can
you
speak
all already
English?
know 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing.
Already
is
got
coming.
one.
Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the
Oh, it's a
monster
different
designer
one?
of Silent Hill 2.
Sorry, I already have one.
Ito, all
It's right back there.
details
I
are
did a
brushed
video
up.
on it.
You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time.
Ooh, I
The
like
base
that.
capturing the scaffold can be connected.
It
and
does
you can
look really
recreate the
detailed,
scene of the
and
final
it's
fight
definitely
against two
different
Red
design
Pyramid
than the
things.
one I have. It's a little
Up
bit
next,
crustier.
James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue.
That looks great.
The realistic sculpture perfectly
Oh,
captures
it
James's
looks so
exhaustive
good.
facial expression. Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red
the health
Pyramid
drinks,
thing
too.
can be held in his right hand. At his feet, health drinks are tossed away. Maria from
Love it.
Silent Hill 2 is also coming as a
Oh.
1/6 scale statue.
Yo,
It is
she
the
looks
very
good
first
too.
official statue of Maria with the high quality and beautiful details.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't
The
hear
right
of them
hand is
making that
interchangeable with
before.
a hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish.
Is that in the remake?
Last but
See,
not
those are
least,
the questions I want to know.
The secret ending of Silent Hill 2,
They got the
Emu
dog.
is also recreated as a
That's
1/6
funny.
scale coin bank statue.
Yeah, like
The diorama
what is
statue
it? They
will
didn't
remind you of
explain
the last
what
scene
the remake
where
is.
James collapsed to his knees
Like, is
and
it
say, "So it was all your work."
like how different is it? Does it
From
have?
here, we will
Born from a
introduce some
Wish?
products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that
Skateboards?
encapsulates
I mean,
all
they're
that
pretty
horror
sick.
and eeriness, featuring legendary
I
characters
did a little bit
from the first
skate
4
when I was a
installments
kid,
of the
but
franchise.
Not enough to
These
buy a
hand-numbered
skateboard
limited
now.
decks are now available for pre-order.
I'm not trying to injure myself
In
at
the
this
official
point. I'm too
Konami
old
shop,
for that.
all these products are now available. Please
Ooh.
check it out.
I'd
Here's
rather have the
further
t-shirt that
information
you're wearing,
about
though.
Silent Hill goods. From Crazy Rock,
Not like the
1/6
actual
scale
one,
fully
because that would be
articulated
gross and weird.
collectible figures of Red
But, you
Pyramid
know,
Thing
a
and
new one.
Bubblehead Nurse are coming.
Freshly printed.
They are high quality and
These are the
fully
ones that I
articulated.
have. These are the ones that I have because
From
I
this smile
opted
company,
not to get the
Pop-Up
bobblehead
Parade
nurse
Bubblehead
as well.
Nurse is coming with affordable prices.
Because I was like, I'm already
Pop-Up
spending too much
Parade
money
is
on the
a series
pyramid
of
head.
figures that are easy to collect.
So
Each
these
figure
are the ones
typically
that
stands
that
around
was the
17
one
to
I have.
18
So they're selling
centimeters
those
in height.
again. That's cool.
From
So they have a new
Bedrock
pyramid head
Collectibles,
and the old
Red
one.
Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama
wow.
is coming.
That's
This
cool.
statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand. This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
You're gonna sell a t-shirt? They didn't say the t-shirt. They put them all in that t-shirt. If they don't sell it, it's like, what are you doing?
Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
I thought we were done.
My name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
What is happening? I don't understand. I hear it. Is it after Amina? Something, or I didn't read that fast enough, sorry. This looks like something, there's some partnership with the game. I don't know, they did Dead by Daylight stuff. I don't know what this is. Can we save her? What the hell is that? Silent Hill Ascension? It's a weird looking creature and he's holding a spear. Bad Robot. Oh, okay, this is another game. I'm getting, I don't know, Bad Robot. I love Lost and Fringe, but like everything since then, live. Face your trauma together. Oh, is this like the Walking Dead one? Ascension.com? Okay, I'm writing that down so I check that later.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill.
That is interesting.
Jacob, could you
it's like a
please
live
introduce your
streaming
project?
game.
For over 20
type of
years,
thing.
Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films
The Walking
in the theater
Dead one didn't really
so
turn
fun.
out so good.
Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling
if they
of
really
communal
focus
fear
on
to a
the
massive scale.
if they make
It's
it like more like a movie,
real-time
than the
interactive
Walking
series
Dead
where
one,
millions of fans
then
will watch
maybe?
together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes.
I mean,
There
this is sounding like
no
if it's the same
reset
company
button.
from the Walking
Decisions
Dead
that you
one?
make mean life or death in the story.
I'll check it out.
It's your
but
chance to
no,
shape Silent Hill canon.
The Walking Dead
forever.
one's like pretty
Silent Hill
boring.
Ascension
It's
is
just like
brought to
a
you by
mobile
Genvid,
game, basically.
Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2. It
I
goes
don't know,
live in
man.
2023. Sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
I'm
will,
so
just
excited
out of
about
curiosity,
this new
maybe
world of
report
Silent
on it
Hill.
if you guys are interested.
Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
Bad Robot.
I see.
That's J.J. Abrams'
Okay, first
company,
things
if you
first.
guys don't know.
I would like to read a message from director
It's actually
J.J.
J.J. the man himself in the house. Bro, I don't want dude, I do not want you don't even think about coming anywhere close to Silent Hill. Fuck you, JJ. I mean, you made Lost, which
Please
is great,
watch the
but
message from the art director of Bad
dude,
Robot
oh no,
and the
those
creative
Star Wars
team of
movies,
Behavior
bro.
Interactive.
Oh man.
I'm Chris
And
Amaral
those
from Bad
Star
Robot
Trek
Games and
movies,
art
dude.
director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of
This
reality.
has been a roller coaster of emotions.
Silent Hill creatures are
this
often
whole
manifested
stream.
projections from the darkest depths of the main character's minds.
At least he gets that.
In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past
That
lives.
should just be like go without saying.
We want the art style to be
like
a fresh
that shouldn't
take
even
on the brand,
like that's a selling
while
point.
still
That's
being
like a
equally
really low
respectful
bar.
to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner
Dead by Daylight?
and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight.
I never played it,
Today,
but people like
Behavior
it.
once again will dive into the
They
world
should.
of
They got Silent Hill and
but with
Resident
a
Evil. It's
completely
pretty
new
dope.
experience. Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our
So he is
collaboration with
involved with
Genvid
that.
on Silent Hill Ascension.
I think
a new form
Genvid
of
might be the
entertainment
same
that blends
company
community,
that
live
made the
storytelling,
Walking
and
Dead one.
interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes
See, it
you
sounds
and the
better
entire
than it
community
actually
on a
is.
unique
It's really just a
interactive
mobile
storytelling
game
experience
that has
where
a
the
cutscene
decisions
that
you
comes
make
out
affect
every
the characters and the world. Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button.
Yeah,
This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill.
They said that
new
with Walking
characters
Dead
and
too, the
frightful
canon
monsters,
thing, and
where
that's
the stakes
great.
couldn't be more
Silent Hill doesn't have
We're thrilled
canon,
to be working with
bro.
the talented teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2
Not really.
to bring Silent
I
Hill
mean,
Ascension to life.
There's one.
Look for it to go live
Silent
in
Hill
2023,
1, and then there's a
sign up
3,
at
which is a
ascension.com
sequel
for
to
updates.
1.
I can see the new
All the
charm of
rest of
Silent
them
Hill. The
are
fun
their
only gets
own
better. Jacob, what do you
self-contained
think
thing
of the two
for the
message
most
videos?
part.
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible
Homecoming
teams.
tried to
Together,
add a
we're
little
gonna
bit of that
revolutionize what horror means in
origin
interactive
story
media.
with the
That's
four
fantastic.
families
We are excited
and all that.
too. I hope everyone watching this
I
distribution
don't even know
is
that that would
eagerly
be
awaiting
canon.
this new Silent Hill.
I don't know that there is
I'm sure
canon.
you will not
Unless
be
you want to
disappointed.
bring a
Thank
character
you, Jacob,
back,
for sharing your
then you might have to
fascinating
pick
title
an
with us
ending.
today. Thank
I don't
you for
really
your time,
think there's
Jacob.
canon
Thank you very much.
for Silent Hill, and I think it's an absurd concept. That just shows me they don't get it.
また場所
you
が
know?
変わりましたね。岡本さん、これはどういうことでしょうか。
はい。実は最後にもう一
One
本
last
サイレントヒルの完全新作の発表があ
Something
ります。
available now? They
我
have
々
to do
が
that.
自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒル。
Another new one.
Thank you very much.
How are there so
Finally,
many?
we will leave
That's
you with
3.
that completely new video. Thank you for watching
And a movie.
Silent Hill Transmission.
Maybe. I'm glad they didn't say TV show too. I would be concerned. Not actual gameplay footage. I don't think they said that in the last one, but it definitely was. You know, also not gameplay footage. What is this? It sounds good. It looks good. Canted angle. There it is. There's one. I don't know what this infection stuff spreading is. Okay. Looks cool. It's oddly colorful. Flowers. Ew. There's something unsettling about it. I mean, this looks different. I can't say I would guess Silent Hill if you showed me a screenshot of this. Ew. Wow. Jeez. I mean, I'm very intrigued. Silent Hill F. Except the F is... I don't know what the word is, but it's the musical notation. Story, I feel like I know that name. I don't know if this is an anime or... I know some of those names, I feel like. Neoboards Entertainment. Did they make the Resident Evil Resistance? Did they make that? I've seen that before. The program has ended. Well, that was really fun, guys. I'm actually really excited about all of these, particularly the remake. I know a lot of fans are going to be upset. I'm happy about it. And if it's bad, there's always the old one. You know, if it's bad, I'm not gonna. It doesn't mean there's already other Silent Hill games in development. So, you know, if that one's bad, one of the other ones might be good. The adventure game concept I really like. Silent Hill adventure game. Silent Hill is basically an adventure game just with combat as well. But I'm assuming that one they take out all of the combat, which would be interesting, and is just story focused. Love the idea. And then I don't know what we're supposed to get from this one at the end, but there's something musical about it. But I like the design, and it's different. I don't know how I feel about it's like the spreading corruption thing, because that doesn't really seem very Silent Hill to me. But you know, maybe they have a good reason for it. The Silent Hill Ascension thing, if it's anything, it's the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same company as the Walking Dead one. This is gonna flop. Don't even waste your time with that. I was not impressed with. I mean, the storytelling in the Walking Dead one turned out okay, but it's just like weekly cutscenes, and then you do mini games to unlock points that you can use to vote on things that are revealed in the cutscenes. And the story ideas are not bad, but it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's just not engaging. It's definitely not scary, so they're not going to get that at all. The movie, I have mixed feelings about. I'm encouraged by what they said. I'm not, I don't know. You guys already heard my rant about that. I'm so excited that we got the people working on the original involved in this. That just gives me a lot more confidence. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like Silent Hill, I'm trying to cover that on the channel. We cover Resident Evil and Walking Dead and some big horror franchises in general. So if you guys are into that type of stuff, definitely hit the sub button, and I hope to hear your opinions in the comment section down below. And with that, it's been your boy Shuggy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.